Now, we will see in the fourth session the more application of these formula, the distance formula, the section formula in the various questions. Now, I have taken one more problem sum, the three vertices of the parallelogram. Taken in order, you have to take it in the order, cyclic form. The coordinates of A minus 1 comma 0, the coordinates of B 3 comma 1, the coordinates of B 2 comma 2. Now you don't know the coordinate of D. Respectively, find the coordinate of the fourth vertex. That is, you have to find out the coordinates of the D. So we have supposed that the coordinates of D be x comma y. Now you have to remember the properties of parallelogram. You know that the diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. That means this AC and BD, it is intersecting at O. O bisecting means O is the midpoint of AC as well as BD. It is a midpoint of both. Diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Midpoint of AC is same as the midpoint of BD. Now, you know that O becomes the midpoint. So, we can easily apply the formula of the midpoint. O, the coordinates of this O will become minus midpoint of AC. Okay, we will find out the midpoint of AC O. Minus 1 plus 2 upon 2. 0 plus 2 upon 2. Yes? Now see, whether you find out mid from here or from here, the coordinate should remain same. So will be same as, now I am finding out midpoint of BD. That is again O. X plus 3 upon 2. Y plus 1 upon 2. So this is also the O, and here also the coordinates of O. Both should be same. That should be same. That will, now see, this is X, so this is also X. We will compare it. Now you compare it. While comparing, you will see minus 1 plus 2 upon 2 should be same as X plus 3 upon 2. 2 will cancel. X plus 3 is equal to 1. Therefore, X is equal to minus 2. Now, same way here. Compare with the Y. 0 plus 2 upon 2 is same as Y plus 1 upon 2. Y coordinate. Now 2 cancels. So y plus 1 is equal to 2. Therefore, y is equal to minus 1. Therefore, the coordinates of D you got minus 2 comma minus 1. So plus 1. So the coordinates of D you got 2 minus 1 is 1. So coordinate of D are minus 2 comma 1. So we found out the fourth vertex. Now we come to the next question. So here we have applied midpoint. Now here see the question. It's a bit different. Determine the ratio in which line 3x plus y minus 9 equal to 0 divides the line segment joining the points 1, 3 and 2, 7. So this is the line segment A, 1, 3 and B, 2, 7. This line segment. Now a line is dividing. What's the line? 3x plus y minus 9 equal to 0. It is passing through this line segment. Now we don't know what is its ratio. हमें ये नहीं मालूम what's the ratio. So what will we do? Suppose this line 3x plus y minus 9 equal to 0 is passing through line segment A1, 3, B2, 7 and we are taking this ratio as K and this as 1. this as k and this as 1. Now you can apply p is the coordinate. We will find out the coordinates of, first we will find out the ratio. K is to 1. So you know according to section formula, x is equal to m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n, and y is equal to m by 2 plus n by 1 upon m plus n. Clear? Now we will find out this. X is equal to 2k plus 1 upon k plus 1. Now y is equal to 7k plus 3k upon m plus 1. 7k plus 3 upon k plus 1. So you have got x as 2k plus 1 upon k plus 1 and y as 7k plus 3 upon k plus 1. Now when the line is passing through this line, the point is satisfying this line because it is lying on it. So we will keep the value of x and y in this. 3x plus y minus 9 is equal to 0 as p is lying on line. So it will satisfy. So we will keep the 3x, that is 2k plus 1 upon k plus 1 plus y 7k plus 3 upon k plus 1 minus 9 equal to 0. So we have kept the x coordinate value and the y. Now we will simplify. K plus 1 is the LCM. So 3 2s are 6k plus 3 plus 7k plus 3 minus this k will be 9k minus 9 is equal to 0. And when you simplify this, you will get k is equal to 3 upon 4. So we got that ratio k is to 1. We took it as 3 upon 4. So your m will be, this will become 3 and n will become 4. So in this way we are divided that the line segment is divided in the ratio k is to 1, that is 3 is to 4. Now today we will study some more applications about these formula, that is a section in the distance formula. The other question which I have taken, if A, B is the midpoint of the line segment, joining point. Now A is the point 10 minus 6, B is the point k, 4. And A minus 2B is equal to 18. First of all, it is given that if A, B is the midpoint, so we have taken this as a midpoint. Now if see, two options are there. Either you can apply section formula. If you are applying section formula, then m upon n, the ratio will be 1 is to 1. But if you are applying midpoint, then it's very easy. x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. When you are applying section also, it will come to the same formula. Now P is the midpoint, so we can take that coordinates of P as x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. Now the midpoint P, AB, but they are saying that this is A. So A is equal to x1 plus x2, 10 plus k divided by 2, and B is equal to minus 6 plus 4 divided by 2. So A will remain as it is because you don't know. But B, we can say that B will be equal to minus 2 upon 2, that is minus 1. We got the B value as minus 1. Now, further it is given that A minus 2B is equal to 18. A minus 2B is equal to 18. Now, when B is given as minus 1, I can put the value here. A minus 2 into minus 1 is equal to 18. Therefore, your A value will become 16. Plus will become, therefore, A is equal to 16. Now you have got A as 16, B as minus 1. Put it in this. A is equal to 10 plus k upon 2. A is equal to 10 plus k upon 2. A value is 18. 18 is equal to 10 plus k upon 2. Therefore, k will become 36 minus 10. So you will get the 36 minus 10. Again I am repeating. A is equal to 10 plus k upon 2. We didn't get it. We got the value of B as minus 2 upon 2, that is minus 1. We replace the value A minus 2B is equal to 18, that is 18 minus 2, that is plus 2. A will become 16. Now A I am keeping as 16 here. So 16 2s are 32. Therefore, k is equal to 20. So you got the value of k as 20. So keep the value of A as 16. So 10 plus k is equal to 32, k is equal to 20. Now, in this way we found out A, B and plus you have got out, found the k. So we were able to find out three things. First you found out the midpoint and then you found out the x coordinate of B. Now the next question which we are coming, if the coordinates of the midpoints of the sides of triangle B. Now the triangle is given A, B, C. We don't know the vertex of it. This vertex is you don't know, but you are knowing the midpoint. P 3 comma minus 2, B minus 3 comma 1 and Q 4 minus 3. If you are knowing the midpoints, we can find out the vertices of the triangle. So let the coordinates of A be x1 comma y1, B be x2 comma y2 and C be x3 comma y3. Now P, Q, R are the midpoints. So we will apply the midpoint formula. x1 plus x2 upon 2 x1, we can write P is the midpoint of A. So 3 is equal to x1 plus x2, or you can even write directly 3 comma 2 is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. So we will get x1 plus x2 is equal to 6 and y1 plus y2 is equal to 4. Now similarly, PQ is the midpoint of BC. Again the same thing, minus 3 comma 1 is equal to, we can directly write now the coordinates of minus 3 comma 1, that is x2 plus x3 divided by 2 y2 plus y3 divided by 2, midpoint formula. So we will get x2 plus x3 is equal to minus 6 and y2 plus y3 is equal to 2 multiplied. So you will get this language. Now the next, R is the midpoint of AC. Midpoint of AC. Again, the coordinates of R are 4, minus 3 is equal to 4, minus 3 is equal to, it will be x3 plus x1 divided by 2, y3 plus y1 divided by 2. So you will get x3 plus x1 upon x3 plus x1 is equal to 8 and y3 plus y1 is equal to minus 6. So here we have got this equations which I am underlining it. This is the x1, x2 plus x3, x3 plus x1, y1 plus y2, y2 plus y3 and y3. Now we will solve these equations. We will solve these equations. X1 plus x2 is equal to 6. And the next one, x2 plus x3 is equal to minus 6. We will change the sign, minus, plus. So x2 will cancel. You will get x1 minus x3 is equal to 12. Now the next equation you already know that x3 plus x1 is equal to 8. Already the sign are opposite, cancels. So 2x1 is equal to 20, x1 is equal to 10. So once you have got the value of x1, okay? Once you have got the value of x1, you can go for the value of x2, x3 and x4. You can substitute in this way. When I am substituting x1 in the first equation, 10. So automatically I will get 10 plus x2 is equal to 6. Therefore x2 is equal to, you will get minus 4. Got it? Now when I got x2 as minus 4, you put it here. Minus 4 plus x3 is equal to minus 6. So x3 you will get it minus 2. Clear? Now similarly, when I will solve the equation y1 plus y2 is equal to 4 and y2 plus y3 is equal to 2. When I will solve this both equation, then again I will get the value of, you can get the value of y1 as minus 6, y2 you will get as 2 and y3 you will get as 0. So we have got all, by solving these equations by elimination method, we can find out the coordinates of triangle x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. So your coordinates of x1 will become 10, minus 6. This is your A. Then your B will become 4, minus 2, 4, minus 2. And the coordinates of C will become minus 2, 0.